treachery ends now. Warp storm.
More abominations! Come from the baseline!
Guards the heretics!
Let us punish their treachery!
They corrupt space and time!
Do not fall prey to their trickery!
On your feet, brother!
My thanks. Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes. And their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there! Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Tactic.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron!
He's in a rage!
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there!
There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy!
Destroy it! Destroy that artifact destroyed!
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron! Move through the exit!
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
You to regroup!
I have other business.
Thrown down.
He will need cover.
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy!
Heretic cowards! I will end you all! Betrayers!
Reload! Resupply it!
Our side is clear. Let us cover Chiron.
Back to the wall! Reloading! Restocking! War gear prime! They will not get past this. Ammunition depleted. Munition secured. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor.
You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitor's motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
They cried out my name, but I stayed hidden. My position, my rank, my life is worth more than theirs. I am of the Adeptus Administratum. I am of the Departamento Exceptor. I pay for the war. I am instrumental. I pass on the tithes. I open the purse that keeps our defense guns charged. Oh, they told the cultists where I am hiding.
The Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders. Matters not. Kill them!
Those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods!
The coward went vanished. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretic so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
Back to the wall.
Area secure.
Now the altar. Is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors.
That's no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their way!
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me!
Clearing the way!
The wretches think they could stop us! I must relieve them of their delusions.
Hold this ground! Reload! Better. No victory for you here. My weapon is empty. I'll sustain heavy damage. Grenade deployed. His name I will fight! Need ammunition.
Vengeance for Magnuson is chosen!
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers.
You at least can still bleed.
Changing magazine starts. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Special tactics ready. Their champion lies defeated.
Dance for Imora's amusement!
Quickly, destroy it!
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Mori is loose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliant, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Log those Promethean links immediately.
Minister of Maintenance.
I'll need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes, every small task has its own reputation and glory.
Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded.
Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we Vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Doubling the presence of elite units. Have launch crews prepare drop pods equipped with heavy weaponry to be launched on my order. Yes, Captain.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
The shadows of the Hive City. Jerichus was blindsided by already started. Slain the enemy against his left.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on Domerium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield.
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
For we are the Cadian, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia! Come home! Lie scattered across the stars! But do we really? You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers! I have failed to punish them! You forgive my cowardice! And we shall lie dead to win and treasure the secret song!
The stink! Hold your nose, man. These bastards can poison you with their stench alone.
Empress safe! Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles!
Understood. Damocles out. Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again.
and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. A fine gift from the Forge. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Closer to spores!
Engage! My thanks for the assistance.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
On the track. Restocking.
I have to reload.
Resupplying. Tunneling Xenos is dead.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear. The Cadians will make short work.
Indeed.
Restocking. have their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Armor is pristine. Munitions secured. Fresh magazine. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Take out those mines! Grabbing equipment. Let us get to work.
We have power.
Open the door.
Mines.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works, also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing pictures supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. Your worthless life is empty. Special tactics, brother. Will not falter while I still draw. Very good. Resupplying. Restocking.
Heresy and corruption. Tyranids seek to consume that as well. They kill each other.
Another one. Punch a hole in that cover. Another automaton defeated.
End of the hall.
Munitions secured.
turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You need to jump.
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive turret, then our little excursion was all for naught. With the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Marines!
I could say the same of you. Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one! Yes, Lord.
Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
They will not get past this. Keep that ration while you can.
Moving!
This will serve me well. Repositioning!
Space Marines!
They never learn. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. courage and honor.
I have to reload.
Let us get to work.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Salasa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight!
Don't do it! Ultramar!
Come on, Talassa.
Need to reload! Now you shall know fear! Gotcha! Do not let them up!
Servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Zoanthro! Watch for the second blast! Reloading weapon! Loading up. Meltball prime.
Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Resupplying. Need to reload. I've sustained heavy damage. A moment, brothers. Changing magazine. War gear prime. Not get past. Up the bastard! Box for artillery! Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother! The giant. Restocking! Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Stop it! Nobody can say that.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain. A boon that thrums with promise.
Keep it together. There's no escaping this.
Reaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy. As if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Suns or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially
The Hive
heretical
Fleets
topics
cast
were
a
outright
psychic
denied
shadow
or
that tears
refuted.
at the
I've
minds of
requested to see the choirs of astropaths relay their psychic message across the galaxy. Waiting for my
Let us
guide,
hope we
I
are not
noticed
too
far
late.
too many lingering glances. Eyes looking away as I turned to meet their gaze. I am being watched. I know what my instincts tell me. Despite my lack of proof, despite their dismissals, the Thousand Suns have infiltrated this facility.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel, I am no heretic.
This is the power stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial! My thanks to thee, dear cousin. To Titus. So long have I watched you through darkness, yearning for this.
I assure you it will be worth
Yes. Let us play the game a little. The eternal realm
Munitions secured. Reload! Munitions secured. Reloading weapon.
I can taste the acrid bitterness that wells up between you so-called brothers.
Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Merium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demirium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Reactor status unstable. Enemy impacts creating variable power levels.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of the
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less brothers. Our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex of Stargaze does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir!
I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed her.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. Let's say I sent some of them dead today.
Aye, sir.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
bless you, Viridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Outmaneuver them. Your treachery ends now. Engaging thrusters. Jump back engaged. Punch a hole in that turbine. Moving. Ammunition depleted.
Enemy down. Will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Very good. Resupplying. Munitions secured. Reloading weapon. Redeploying. Restocking. Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals. Engaging front. Your work was like
Time for vengeance.
I am not dead. Suffer in death, witch.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Repositioning. Munitions secured. Jump pack engaged.
Motor destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Moving! Resupplying. Let us get to work. Jump pack engaged. Repositioning. Thalassa. Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Tainted bastards! And die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
No victory here.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.